Morning, morning. I'm really bright and breezy today. Maybe it's because the weekend's coming. So, hormonal chin acne flare-ups. So what happens when our hormones are sort of fluctuating, it makes us produce more oil. And then that oil gets clogged in the hair follicle and also in the pores. And when it gets clogged, that's when bacteria grows. That's when our immune system kicks in because it's feeling the bacteria growing, and that causes an inflammatory response, which gives you that big red angry blemish. So retinol is really good to help with this. Retinol will help to clear the pore, and it also helps your skin cell turnover. So there's less chance of blocked pores and no oxygen getting to the pores. It also helps to control how much oil you're producing. Also think about your diet around this time that you get your flare-ups. So things like refined carbs, refined sugars, white bread, things like that, junk food will make it worse. And eat more fruits and veggies because that helps, that's an anti-inflammatory as well. Really control how much sugar you're having at this time. The next thing is your pillowcases. If you are getting those flare-ups, when you lie on your pillowcase, bacteria goes into the pillowcase, breeds all day, gross, I know, and then you've cleaned your face, go to bed and put your face on that dirty pillowcase. So as a rule of thumb, I have either silk or satin pillowcases, and I will sleep on one side once, flip it over, sleep on the other side, move that pillow to the bottom, sleep on the fresh one, flip it over, sleep on it, bung them in the wash. So every 4 days I'm washing my pillowcases. Clay masks are always really good at helping to draw out that bacteria. So I tend to advise that if you know that you get a flare up at a certain time of the month, start with your clay mask a week before so that you're drawing out that bacteria as you are preempting a flare up, and then continue with those clay masks whilst you've got your flare up. You can just put spot treatments on as well directly onto the flare up, and that will really help. As well as that, don't be too harsh on the skin, okay? So make sure that you are balancing your skincare routine with products that are going to strip some of the oils, but also products that are going to calm the skin down as well. So like aubergine extracts are really good. Stay away from anything that's got red pepper in it because that actually tells our body to produce more oil. And then finally, make sure that you're exfoliating once or twice a week. You can either use a manual exfoliator like a face scrub. Make sure it's not too harsh and it's putting back some good oils back into the skin that you do actually need. Excuse me. Or you can use a chemical exfoliant like a lactic acid, salicylic acid, glycolic acid, but make sure you're not exfoliating on the days that you're using retinol. I hope that helps.